good evening. Happy Wednesday. Patrick and Carrie here.
Yep.
All right. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We were wondering what to make and share with all of you. And Patrick and I were like, can you believe it's been almost a year since we pivoted to be 100% virtual business? It's almost a year. Can you believe that?
No.
So we thought we would go a little old school and we would share something that we've already shared, but
Wasn't this like one of the first ones we did when we did these?
Yes, we called it Quarantine Snacks. So we thought we would share some of our favorite snacks.
Quarantine Snacks 2.0.
2.0. Hi, Becky. Are you watching, girls? I hope so. All right, so we are going to do some of our favorite snacks. So we love chips and popcorn and dip. So we're going to share kind of a healthy alternative on this. So we're going to show you how to make homemade potato chips. If you want to slice that up, Patrick. So you just take a potato, wash it. Any potato works. So the guard that Patrick's using has little teeth on it, so it kind of pokes into the potato. Right, so.
Oh yeah, you have to do it like that.
I'll start it for you, okay? So I would usually lay my potato down. See the little teeth that's in here? Poke it in, press and slide, okay? All right. So just any potato works. I've found though that like a drier, like a russet potato works really good. I've used, and then like when it starts to pile up, just kind of move your mandolin over, okay? If you use like a new potato, they have a lot more moisture in them. They take a little bit longer to cook, but either works. Sweet potatoes work great. Now Patrick's using the Epicure Mandolin, and this is definitely the trick. You want nice thin strips of potato. All right, so he's using our mandolin. It comes with 4 different settings. The setting that he's using is 1.5 millimeters. So really, so that's probably enough, honey, if you want to start putting them on the tray. Super uber duper, almost see-through thin, okay? We also have this one with all the teeth. It's really great to julienne or to chop up onions. This one's 3.5 millimeters. It's great for a little bit thicker potato. If you like a thicker potato chip, like Ruffles, you can still make potato chips with the thicker one. Just takes a little bit more time in the microwave. And this is also nice size for like scalloped potatoes. And then we have this one here with these little tiny teeth here, and that's great again for julienning like carrots, or I even use this setting for cabbage. This mandolin is just such a great little workhorse in your kitchen. So it's called the 4-in-1 Epicure Mandolin. All right, so now what Patrick is doing is he's laying the potato chips on the Epicure multi-purpose tray. All right, so you guys hear me talk about our steamer all the time, the multi-purpose steamer. And I always say the bonus to the multi-purpose steamer is the magic tray. And everyone's like, well, what's the magic tray? This is the magic tray. This tray goes in your steamer to divide the food. You could do like salmon on the bottom, asparagus on top. But when you take that tray out of the steamer and cook on its own, it crisps your food. It's almost like a dehydrator. So you can do crunchy potato chips. You could put a tortilla, like cut up a tortilla wrap into triangles, put it on here for a minute. You've got tortilla chips. You could do bacon, sweet potatoes, beets. It's amazing. So we're gonna season it first, honey.
Oh yeah.
You could do it like plain Jane, just like that. However, a little bit of sea salt, not too much. So Patrick just did plain. Oh, hold on. Just hold on. Plain on that one. I'm going to show you guys another flavor. This one's my favorite. Herb garlic sea salt. And I literally just do a little grind. And then better than bacon. Okay, so you get, that's good. You get 1 tray with your steamer. But if you are like many of us who love their steamer, we have more than 1, you can totally stack your trays. Okay, so if you have 1 tray, it's about 2.5 minutes in the microwave. 2 trays, it's about 4.5 minutes in the microwave. All right, you just stack them up. All right, pop that in the microwave. Okay, so what I want to share is the seasoning. So we have,
oh my gosh, look at this. We have some popcorn.
What's in the microwave? Oh my gosh, how did that get there?
I don't know.
Popcorn. Okay, go ahead and put the chips in.
That was stage.
All right, so plain sea salt. It comes in an Epicure grinder. So this is glass filled with your sea salt or your pepper. This is your grinder head from Epicure, okay? This is the grinder head. It comes with, it's ceramic grinder head inside. There's little dots in here from small to big. You can like move the dial so that it's coarse to fine grind, okay? If you want to keep the length of your grinder, you want it to last a long time, keep your lid on when you're grinding over your pots and pans and the steam is coming up, like over the stovetop. I would grind into the lid and then I would pour the salt from the lid. That way that steam doesn't get in here and get it all gunged up. Now this grinder head is interchangeable. So when you go to buy the refill of salt, you can take your refill and refill it, and it's in this beautiful, like this looks pretty, but if you don't care about the looks and you just want the convenience, I take the grinder head and I've actually put it right onto the refill jar. Okay, grinder head right onto the refill. Or your extra grinder heads can go on jars like the Better Than Bacon. And you can grind the bacon so it's finer pieces of crumbled up bacon instead of big chunks. You could use the grinder head on like the Montreal steak spice or the beef and steak or any of the Epicure spices. You can interchange these grinders and grind the spices so they're nice and fine. Pretty cool, eh?
Oh my gosh, so cool.
That's my favorite combo, herb garlic with Better Than Bacon. Love that on the potato chips. All right, so what did you pull out of the microwave, Patrick?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. So not only does your steamer make potato chips, you can make popcorn in your steamer. So how did you make this popcorn, Patrick?
You take half a cup of popping kernels, popping corn, and then you put it in the steamer.
Oh, he's choking on the popcorn now. This is why you don't eat while you're doing this.
No, you put it in the steamer.
Come over, they can't see you.
And you put it into the microwave for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. So half a cup of kernels, 5 minutes. Do you need a drink of water? He's choking on popcorn. And it's so much more cost effective to do this because you can buy like a bag of popping kernels for like $1.99. And you don't have any of the preservatives. If you look at bagged popcorn, the microwave popcorn, check out the ingredients. You'll be like, what? Here you just have popcorn. Now, of course, what do we have to put on that?
Butter.
Butter. Put a little drizzle of butter or a lot, whatever you like. A little bit of olive oil if you want. A little bit of sea salt if you want. And then our favorite seasoning, like ultimate, what did you put the chips in for?
2.5 minutes.
Okay, that's one tray. So we're doing 2 trays?
No, I did.
Favorite seasoning on popcorn, guys?
Oh.
Epicure mac and cheese powder. And what we did this week, we are like mac and cheese lovers. We go through so much of this. The kids make it on the weekends for lunch. They put it on their lunch. We pack it in thermoses. So Patrick's gonna show you what we did. We took an old protein container and we filled it with 15 packs of mac and cheese. And now we don't have to worry about these packs. We can just scoop it right from the tub of Epicure mac and cheese. And this is great for, we use the mac and cheese for more than just noodles. We put it on popcorn, we mix it with a little bit of milk, and it makes a cheese sauce on top of broccoli or asparagus or green beans. Anything is good. So we've got our little scoop in here. And we can add some of that Epicure mac and cheese. Tastes like Smart Pop, but even better. Epic Smart Pop. There we go. Homemade popcorn, literally in less than 5 minutes in your Epicure multi-purpose steamer. Okay, now we're gonna make a dip. This is my favorite dip. I'm gonna get you to blend and we're gonna chop. Let's grab a cutting board. Okay. Okay, so what we've got, I'm gonna get Patrick to
Can I
come
chop
here.
up the pickles?
You wanna do that instead? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna chop up 2 dill pickles.
Like really small.
Yep, really small. We are making, actually, you know what we should show them? Let's show them the setting on here. And then you can chop from there. So I'm taking the mandolin here with all the little teeth. Okay, this one here. Watch what this does. All right, so we're gonna put our pickle on here. Grab your guard with the little teeth, poke it right into the pickle so it doesn't go anywhere. Now, I'm gonna have to go up close so you guys can see what this has done here. It's literally sliced my pickle into strips. Is that cool? So now that makes it even easier for Patrick to just chop the other way. Can I show them one more thing with this while you're chopping the pickle?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys another setting with the mandolin. So you saw that setting. You guys saw the thin setting for the chips. I'm gonna show you the thicker setting. And this is excellent for when you're having burgers and you want sliced dill pickles. Oh, I need to do this on the tray. Okay, can I just squeeze into your tray here? There we go. Look at that, guys.
Already?
Thin, nice. I wouldn't say super thin. They're like a perfect size for burgers. Isn't that awesome? Save a ton of money because sliced dill pickles in a jar are ridiculously expensive and you can do it yourself in a second using your mandolin. I throw my mandolin right in the dishwasher, like easy breezy. Okay, so Patrick is chopping up 2 dill pickles. I'm going to take 1 cup of mayonnaise. This is Dill Pickle Dip. It is my favorite. I love this.
You're taking it on vacation.
Yeah, pre-Epicure, I loved Philadelphia cream cheese, that dill pickle dip that you would buy at the grocery store. So ever since Epicure, I was like, okay, we gotta Epicurize this. And I was introduced to this recipe and I've fallen in love. So cup of mayonnaise, cup of sour cream. We've got cream cheese. I'm gonna post the recipe after so you guys don't have to memorize this. Lemon dilly from Epicure. Yummy. 2 tablespoons of lemon dilly. It is like exactly what it says. It's got this delicious lemon taste with dill. It's not too tart. It's beautiful in steamed veggies. Great on tuna sandwiches. Great on fish. I make a tzatziki sauce with this. So super versatile. The lemon dilly seasoning. You can buy this a la carte for $9.50 or it comes in the trio. It's called the Extraordinary Trio. It's exactly what the name says, extraordinary. The combo of 3 spices, lemon dilly, CCB, and 3 onion are probably the most 3 versatile jars that we carry. Okay, so we've got cream cheese, sour cream, mayonnaise, lemon dilly. Patrick's going to throw his chopped dill pickles in there. And we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of dill pickle juice. Just add that little extra dilly flavor. Yummy. All right, so because we use cream cheese, I like to use like a mix master or a blender. This little guy here, just so it creams up the cream cheese. I'm gonna do that over here because my plugins here are filled. No, I got this for Christmas. Yeah, you guys might have noticed in some of our videos, my beater was like making these crazy awful noises. You're not even in the camera, get over here. So for Christmas, my mom bought me new beaters. So these cooking demos are really great because people can see what tools that I need and they can gift them to me at Christmas. So I'm gonna quickly blend this up. Patrick, you can come over and be on the camera. I'll just be 2 seconds here with my brand new beaters. How quiet they are.
Yeah, so quiet.
Quieter than the last one.
Can't even hear it.
Just needed a quick little mix. All right, throw those dill pickles in there and then we'll show you guys what these potato chips look like. All right, look at this, guys. Crunchy potato chips. Like, listen to the crunch. Ready? Ah, amazing. All right, so now obviously that's not enough for a whole night of snacking. What I would do is take a whole potato, 1 or 2 potatoes, slice it all up. It's probably about 6 or 7 it's about 6 or 7 rounds in the microwave. Yes, it takes more time than buying store-bought chips. However, 1 average potato has about half the amount of calories as 1 handful of deep fried potato chips. And 1 full potato made this way has 0 fat, whereas a handful of like Lay's potato chips has equal to about 5 patties of butter in fat.
Really?
What? And I mean, like, when we open a bag of chips, like, you can't not eat the whole bag, right? Like, so delicious. I love potato chips. We love potato chips.
You cannot eat the whole bag.
You can't not eat it. It's really hard to stop though. And with these ones, there's still all the nutrients are there. I find like after a nice bowl full, you are like a cup full, you're full. Like you actually are satisfied. So delicious. Approved? Yeah. Okay, so we made popcorn in 5 minutes in our multi-purpose steamer using the Epicure mac and cheese. Comes in a pouch like this, 3 for $10.75. But what we've done is take 15 and we put it in an old protein container because we use so much of it. Good thing I'm a consultant. I always say if you want to never pay full price for Epicure again, join my team, become a consultant. And we made dill pickle dip, and I will share the recipe in the comments below. And lastly, we made homemade potato chips, and these were made on the multi-purpose tray that comes with your steamer. So when you buy the steamer, you get the free tray with it. Last but not least, are you guys ready for this? I hope you're all ready. I can see you guys all on there. It's time for a plug. So, if you haven't seen already, the Epic V-Boys took part a weekend ago in the Oliva Chop Challenge. It's a local market here in Burford, Ontario, and they sell all kinds of like really cool, authentic products, and they support local artisans. It's a really unique shop. So if you're ever in Burford, Ontario, make sure you pull over and go into Oliva Market. So we took part, or the boys took part in a chop challenge. It was like a family activity. We got a mystery bag and we had to go through the mystery bag and we had to make 3 different meals, any 3 meals that we wanted. And the theme was Brussels sprouts or beets. We got Brussels sprouts.
Brussels and beets.
Brussels and beets. The Epic boys like upped their game and didn't just cook 1 meal with the Brussels sprouts. They incorporated in all 3 of their dishes. So we had the voting for dish 1 and they made it to the semifinals. Yay! Semifinals are today and right now we're in 2nd place. So we need all of you to jump on the link. I'm gonna post it in the comments and vote for the Epic B-Boys. Their dish number 2 was a veggie pizza using the focaccia bread, using the sun-dried tomatoes, using all the veggies they were given. And how they incorporated the Brussels sprouts is they grated them and they mixed it with the cheese on top. So like super creative. Their dish number 3 will be featured in the finals. You guys gotta see it, but we gotta get to the finals. So I'm hoping we can call on all of you to vote for the Epic B-Boys. The voting ends today. And share away. Send it to a friend, post it on your timeline, do what you gotta do and get these boys into the finals. So that's our little plug. Vote Epic B-Boys. So thank you everybody for joining us Wednesdays at 7. We have so much fun cooking in our kitchen with you guys. And I hope you guys have a fabulous week. And I hope you try some of this stuff. If you do, post and share. So see you back here virtually Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Have a great night.
Bye.